she changed her nationality and helped China win a gold medal. Of course you love her. Yes and no. Much more than that. Who is the superstar of this Olympic Games? No doubt, it's Eileen Gu, the 18-year-old teenager born in San Francisco and the youngest gold medalist in freestyle skiing. And do you know how popular she is in China? Every social media platform is reporting her performance, and everyone, literally everyone, is talking about her in a daily conversation. So why does Eileen Gu, an athlete from a relatively niche sports game, become so welcomed in China? You may probably think, well, she changed her nationality and helped China win a gold medal. Of course you love her. Yes and no. Much more than that. Actually, prior to this game, she was introduced in some documentaries, and she looks so beautiful and stunning. As you may know, she's also a fashion model, once endorsed some very big fashion brands, such as Louis Vuitton and Tiffany. And to be honest, it's very hard to find an excellent athlete and at the same time having a gorgeous image in the Chinese history. So her wonderful appearance really helps her attract much attention. Besides, she also shows a wisdom far beyond her age. In order to save more time for training, she accomplished the 2-year courses just in 1 year and became the first student graduated ahead of time in her high school. And do you know what's her SAT score? She gained this out of this, nearly the full score, and get the admission to Stanford University. In China, the training mode for a national athlete is quite different from many other countries. If a teenager is considered talented, he or she would be recruited to a specific sports school, where training is placed to the priority. As for other courses, you can just let it go. So there's a phenomenon in China. Many athletes are physically powerful but mentally blank, meaning their lack of good education. But Eileen is very different. Let's have a look at her spontaneous response in a press conference.
Concerns that a lot of people in the international community have that we're not hearing the full story about her.
Here's the thing. I'm not trying to keep anyone happy. I'm an 18-year-old girl out here living my best life. Like, I'm having a great time. You know, it doesn't really matter if other people are happy or not, because I feel as though I am doing my best. I'm enjoying the entire process, and I'm using my voice to create as much positive change as I can for the voices who will listen to me in an area that is personal and relevant to myself. So I know that I have a good heart, and I know that my reasons for making the decisions I do are based on a greater common interest and something that I feel like is for the greater good. And so if other people don't really believe that that's where I'm coming from, then that just reflects that they do not have the empathy to empathize with a good heart, perhaps because they don't share the same kind of morals that I do. And in that sense, I'm not going to waste my time trying to placate people who are, one, uneducated, and two, probably are never going to experience the kind of joy and gratitude and just love that I have the great fortune to experience on a daily basis. So yeah, if people don't believe me and if people don't like me, then that's their loss. They're never going to win the Olympics. So,
can you imagine this is from an 18-year-old teenager? I'm 30 years old right now, and I'm not sure if I can answer better than her if I was in the spot. I know many people criticizing the change of her nationality as a betrayal, but just as she announced in her Instagram, the opportunity to help inspire millions of young people where my mom was born during the Olympic Games was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to help to promote the sport I love. And indeed, she did what she said. After the excellent jump, my social media account just got exploded. Everyone was posting their admire to Eileen, and many girls even booked a skiing course, right after the match. And you have to know, before this, skiing is still considered a very niche sport in China. It will more clear if I give you a group of number. In the year 2020, the number of skiers in China is 180 million, while the whole population is 14 billion, meaning that only 1 out of 100 people had the skiing experience. And I believe with her promotion, there will be more and more people join to this game and many other obscure sports. Even though she's a simple individual, but her presence is like a shot in the arm for the whole Chinese nation. She changed people's mindsets about many things. Personally, I also liked her very much. As I said, it's not because she chose China, but because of her spirit. Even if today she represents the US, I will still applaud for her and hoping in the Chinese territory we can also bring up more and more Eileen Gu. So this is about today's video, and in the next video, I'll introduce you the Chinese women's football and the reason why they get so much attention from Chinese men. I'll see you next time. Bye bye!